Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm out here in my shed with a trowel. Is that what this is called? I don't know. Gardening trowel. Yes. I bought fertilizer for my garden bed, so blood and bone fertilizer. So we're going to put that in and get those fertilized. But yeah, I thought I'd show you in my shed. It's a massive shed we have here. We got Simon's tool corner over there, and they just bought this gym equipment. Simon and his brother went halvies in it. It's got all the bits and pieces to set that up. Hey Booma. Hey Booma, Bom Boomba. He's a good girl. So yeah, they're trying to clean, well, we're trying to clean a space over in this corner to set that up for them. But yeah, it's still messy. I got a heap of Brittany's stuff that she left here. That's all that's left of it because the mice and spiders got into it, rats died in all their stuff. So we got this big bin to clean the shed out in. So it's been handy to try and get room in here, but it's still a lot of work to go. But yeah. Harry's looking for me. Oh. Hi Harry, I'm right here. I'm right here, Harry. I'm right here. Yeah, good boy. So yeah, this is our huge shed. Or really, the brother-in-law's shed, because we rent off them. So they share the shed. But yeah, I thought once this gym is set up, I might be able to use it on things that won't strain my back. That might help me. Because I've now lost 5 kilos on my diet since the start of September. When I started with sugar-free September, we went right on through into October with that. We didn't stop. For a while I was thinking I'm going to have a huge donut on the 1st of October, but I didn't do it. I'm like, no, why ruin all my work on a donut when I'm consistently losing weight now? So I'm up to 5 kilos in a month, and it was 10, 11 days now. So yeah, I'm doing well. So we have this, what is it? Blood and bone stuff that I'm going to sprinkle over everything. Use that to get it in. And yeah, we've got some basil to put in with the tomatoes as well. Because apparently basil and tomatoes grow really well together, so we'll do that. And I got, even though it's wilting, I got the potato plant out. I haven't watered it in yet, that's probably why. And another little potato plant in those grow bags. So yeah, I'll water them in. And yeah. This is taking way longer than I thought it was going to, because I put a heap of the basil in, and then I read that it has to be 30 centimeters apart, so I had to take some back out. Putting the fertilizer around all the tomatoes and all the basil now. So yeah, I've still got that much to plant. I'll find spots in here that actually get sun. What I'm worried about is I'm worried when the tomato plants get bigger, they're going to block out the sun from the basil. So I've been trying to put them around the edges where the sun's going to hit. Try my best. Try my best. What's in there, Wilma? Mummy's plants. And some blood and bone. There's no for you, Wilma. What's this? there. What's there? Don't jump in it. Oh, Mummy will get super mad. No, get back. Good girl. You can't get in there. It's not for you. The flies are driving me insane. They're so bad this year. I went inside and sprayed my whole body with Aerogard and they're still annoying the crap out of me. Not quite as bad, but pretty bad. We have this permanent puddle here and look at all the bees. This must be their watering hole. Get back here, you're gonna get stung by a bee, miss. Get back. Must be their watering. This is where the bees hang out to get a drink. I love bees. I've got to water this in. I planted it and then went to Inglewood to get fertiliser and didn't water it in straight away, so doesn't look very happy at all with its big move. But hopefully it comes back. Because when I pulled it up, there were little tiny potatoes on it. This one doesn't seem too phased. We have a nice flock of galahs in our backyard. Anybody that likes galahs. I'm not a fan of mine. Me. I think they're all going to leave. Off they go. I'm still out here and it's like an hour later and I am being driven crazy by these flies. I went inside, put Aerogard on and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So yeah, the flies are just crazy. I've got done all this. I just got to water it all in, but it's all fertilised. All the basil's in there. And I've fertilised all the tomato plants in there as well. So that should all be good. We'll see what survives. Currently fertilising all these plants, all the cucumbers. And yeah, still haven't started on planting the rest of those pumpkins yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I've finally finished. Hopefully they're all pumpkins in there, but I can't be 100% on that. Can't be 100% on all them being pumpkins either, because of course I didn't name anything. Same with that one, but they've all been fertilised. I've fertilised all of those. What are you licking the bloody bone off there for? Rimmer, stop! I don't know if that's good for dogs. Okay, I'm going to have to move them up. Ah, get out of it! Clearly Rumour loves the blood and bone fertiliser. And I've done all these and all the basil's in. We have basil around all the edges and tomatoes in the middle. So yeah. Oh, my back is not happy. Oh, that was hard work. We'll water all them in and I'm done. I gotta go lay down. But I have been attacked sideways, every direction, and the flies have made me their bitch. Pretty much. Because I can't win. The flies are crazy. So yeah. I water all these in and I'm going inside to hide for the rest of the day. There he is again, the beautiful eagle. Oh, right over me. Hello, my friend. Hi, everybody. I'm back. It's a couple of days later now from what you just watched me in the garden. So I am in my spare bedroom, another spare bedroom that I have, and this is very unorganized. Usually Everly sleeps in here when she's here. So we have this lovely bed here, and yeah, it's filled with her toys, but it's also filled with so much stuff, like bags and bags and baskets and baskets of and boxes and boxes. I don't know what to do. It's all like my craft things, so, and some photo albums, but this is all my paints and yeah, all wrapping papers, all my wool stuff for knitting. I've got a whole bag of medicine stuff, latch hook kit. Oh, that's a horsey one. I don't even remember having that. My drawing stuff. I don't know. I just don't know how to make this room neater. If there were shelves here, then probably I could make it neater, but there's just, yeah, this desk area is just, I'd love to sort it out, but I don't know where to start. My pa made this cute chair. Isn't it gorgeous? Made that to go with it. It's like a set. My pa was very, very clever. Made it for my mother. My mum spun wool, so when she died I got those. What I'm doing in here is I've been getting ideas for my Native American walking stick I was telling you about in a few videos back. I do have a stick, like I couldn't find a perfect stick, but I have got one out the back that I used a couple of times, and I thought maybe if I just sanded that down, the wood might come good and maybe I could use that. So I'm in here looking for my sander, but I also came across like some of my beads I could use because I've bought leather. This was all because I wanted to make a sunlight catcher. Is that what they're called? Sun catcher, but I never got around to it. But I thought this would probably be good because I can hang some. They're a little big, but these would be good too. Is that going to focus? There we go. Just little those, because I want to make it like Native American beading with the feathers, and I could put some crystals in, mix some crystals. Those ones would probably be good. What are these? And of course it's all in Japanese or something. These crystals I'm pretty sure good for protection, but I've forgotten what they're called. Hematite, is it? Something like that. But yeah, I don't have like brown beads, or I might have to buy some off. What else have I got in here? Buy some off the not sure I want to hang chain off it. I've bought leather strap to go around the, there's nothing else in there. Leather strap to like hang feathers and beading off. And I wanted a piece of thicker, like about that thick leather to put around it to like where I hold it. And I ended up buying like a patch, a leather, like to, oh my goodness, to patch up if you have a ripped couch or something. You can buy leather with sticky all on the back of it for patching up things like that. So I bought that because I thought that would be perfect. I'd just stick it around the stick without having to tie it or, yeah, tie it somehow. I just found these in all my jewelry crystals. I wonder if there's a way that I could sort of embed some crystals into the stick, like cut a hole through the sticky leather and maybe leave some of the crystals exposed. That could be a really cool idea. We found my sander. I have another idea for my Native American walking stick, and this is something that's very special to me, so I'm not sure I would use it on it, but it really would be perfect. Oopsie. How cool would this be on it? It's got a bit of quartz crystal in it, shells, and it's just perfect, really. It was my mother's. After she died, I grabbed it from the house because I always loved it, but I've never really had anything or used it for anything. I don't know how well. It's really old because my mum died in 97, so I may have to re-glue. I don't know, but that might be cool hanging off it. If I could sort of secure it in a way that I know it's not going to fall off and I'd lose it, because that would make me cry. Anyway, I'll show you the stick I've had for a while. Excuse all the weeds out here. I'm not sure about it because it's a bit like crappy out here. I'd have to like maybe saw it off or something up the top. But yeah, that's a stick I've had for a long time. It's the length that I want, and I reckon we just give it a sand and see what happens. These knobby bits would be good to hang stuff off. I'm not sure where I'd put the holdy bit because that's a bit far down. When I walk, I'd probably need it further up the top. So I'd probably want to hold it there maybe. Yeah. I think this is the stick we're going to use. So yeah, let's give it a sand and we'll see what happens. I've sanded the whole stick and it actually looks really lovely, but I want to get this bit off. The end looks a bit, I sanded it, the end looks alright. Where am I going to cut here? I think about where I want to hold it, because that's where the leather's going to tie around. I'd rather a bit at the top, sort of like split down to there. I guess I could hold it there. Because the leather's going to be, I want the leather about that wide. So there or there. I could put two on. It's not as comfy there, it sort of slips. Yeah, so I've finished this part of it anyway, but it's all sanded, cut off, and it looks really nice. I was just watching a couple of YouTube videos on how to do this, and a lot of people use a lot thicker sticks, so I'm going to make another one This is just my starting one. I think I'm going to make another one when I can find the right stick anyway. But this will do for now, but I would like to make a thicker stick. Anyway, this will do for now, for my first try, and it came up really well. I got a couple of feathers together. On my last walk, I found a raven feather. It's got a nice, probably can't see that, but it's got a nice bluey black to it. And then I do have a blue feather, which I found. So I'll use that. And I do have, Keita made me this, but I'm sure she won't mind if I use a couple of those owl feathers. I've got a couple of cockatoo feathers and a couple of owl feathers on there. I might just steal one of the owl feathers. Or two, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's my Native American walking stick so far. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy it came up really well. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. And thanks everyone for tuning in again. I love you all. Magnified miracles to you all. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks everybody. Bye.